Hello race fans and welcome to the PORWC DC Shoes World Championship Powerade 220 at the Glen. Um, should be an interesting race. Yeah, and got some we got some notable things to talk about before we get going. But first, we will go trackside for the command, I believe.
Nicolas Cage. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Nicolas Cage showing some excitement, I guess. I don't know. So, your... Sorry, I gotta be quiet because it's like 4 in the morning. So your field for the race, starting first, Jordan Schumacher. Second, Trent Dunham. Then Darian Sykes, Killian Irvig, Dion Petty, Matthew McMurray, Seth Cole, James McLeod, Sean Galligan, Liam Irvig, Matt Wells, Tiffany Crawford, Levi Schoens, Jack Rasmussen, Alex Jones, Randy Carpenter, Charles Jackson, Heather Crawford, Tsuyoshi Hidoku, Dylan Young, Ryan Richards, Dylan Poteet, Jake Baskinger, Denny Wells, Brandon Bain, Dion Scott, Zohar Monad, Red Bell, James Castle, Justin Perry, Ricky Hawk, Hannah Smith, Sean Johnson, Pichu, Robert Young, Ryan Cooper, Thomas McKickwick, Aaron Williams, new driver Jacob Bell, we'll get to that later, Jack Richards, Christopher Martin. Jacob Bell, he's a new driver after the permanent ban on Alexander Dawson. If you don't know that, if you don't know about that, check the PORWC website. And yeah, so he said he's hoping to do well for this season and better next season. You know, starting off mid-season is not too great, even if it is only a few races in. Here we come through turn 9. There's the pace car. Should be fun as the field will start to bunch up just out of this corner. They're going to bunch up close, like real close. It's going to be fun. Jordan Schumacher. This is his first appearance in any series this season in the DC Shoes World Championship. You see everybody starting to swerve around, trying to get to where they can to make the best start. Hell, they're 3 wide. Look at that. Not really 3 wide. It just kind of looks like it. You see Killian Irvig there, our Daytona 500 winner. Dylan Poteet, who won at Atlanta. And Christopher Martin starting last. He won at Darlington. I don't know why they're bunching up like this so early. Once they get through this corner, it'll be all straightened out again for a little while. Well, this next corner, too. See, that's straightened out the outside line. This next corner is going to straighten out the inside line. Kinda, I guess. Not really. As we come to the green, out of turn number 11. You see them all going by. And the green flag is out for Jordan Schumacher and Trent Dunham, who made up the front row, and we are racing on the first of many road races this season. Diving down into the corner, Jordan hoping to, be able to take the lead with that low line. Got a little loose off the corner, and Trent Dunham's going to take an early lead. There's Killian Ervig. Whoa, Jordan's getting way high. I don't think he had the car he had in qualifying. Let's just check to see if everybody made it through the first corner okay. Looks like it. Oh, and there's problems already. Couple of cars around. 4, 5, 6 cars. Wow. That is. Is the caution out? No, we're still green. Ricky Hawk with some damage. We'll check that. What happened on the first caution? Anybody in the gravel traps that got stuck? Jordan Schumacher's still in second, but he's got a long way to go till the lead. He's a second and a half back. Don't know that he'll be able to gain any more time, or if Trent Dunham's just going to completely dominate this race. Oh, red bell, hard into the wall. In the gravel trap. Will that bring out a caution? Doesn't look like it. No, it will not. These are all the cars involved in that first incident that are coming in for repairs. Red Bell got towed. Trent Dunham, that's Red Bell's boyfriend, leading the race, so I guess I hope the caution is out now. Which will give us an opportunity to look at all this first lap mayhem, and will give Jordan Schumacher an opportunity to get right back up on Trent Dunham's bumper. As we come to the line, Trent Dunham is going to win the race to the line. Darian Sykes not far behind. And we'll take a look at what happened on lap 1, and then to bring out the caution and red bell, and stay tuned. So here's this lap 1 incident. Yoshi gets in it way too hot, hits Charles Jackson, then everybody's just kind of piling in behind him. This is actually a very big wreck. Surprised that this didn't bring out the caution. You see Danny Wells just climbing out of the gravel. Jake Baskinger just kind of flew in there, I think. Now Dylan Poteet came right back up on the racetrack. Might have hit the 83 of Brian Richards. Nope, he's going to hit Danny Wells. Wells goes into the gravel, but just a little bit. Oh, Jake Bell was involved. Bain. In the test race, he won it. Kind of sucks to see him get caught up in a wreck. Well, actually, he won the race that didn't have any audio, so I didn't upload it. Sorry about that. Wow, everybody is just too many cars here. Now we're going to go figure out what happened to Red Bell. Although she was involved in this, I believe. Alright, so now here's what happened to Red Bell. Driving, locks up the brakes a little bit, touches the grass, spins out, hits that wall hard, and backs back into it. But now we are going to go figure out what did bring out the caution. Actually, I think I've got time. We can ride on board with Red Bell. Kind of sketchy stuff. Alright, we'll figure out if this brought out the caution. If it did, we'll just get you to the restart. Alright, so there was a different incident that brought out the caution. Here's what it is. You'll be able to see most of it from Charles Jackson's angle. The 2 car in the 99. Randy Carpenter was involved. Oh. Alright, we will take you to the restart. Alright, so there was a different incident that brought out the caution. Here's what it is. You'll be able to see most of it from Charles Jackson's angle. The 2 car in the 99. Randy Carpenter was involved. Oh. Alright, we will take you to the restart. Alright, here we are at the restart. These cars are getting all weird and bunched up and everything. They're just gonna get right back to normal by the time this corner happens, I think. Trent Dunham, Jordan Schumacher. It's for this restart, it's mainly gonna end up on who gets this inside line throughout the corner. It's looking like they're starting up double file. I think Jordan's gonna go to the outside because Sykes is there. What a dick. Well, they're teammates, so I figure he'd give him room to go. Looking for the lead, and the green flag is out, but Dunham got too big of a jump on the restart. So just gonna watch right here, see how everybody gets through. Didn't see any problems. Brandon Bain, these guys. Darian Sykes, Jordan Schumacher. There's your leader, Trent Dunham. We'll just have to watch here to make sure everybody gets through here cleanly. You'd see something right up. You'd see something right up there. Didn't look like anything. Trent Dunham continues to lead. Jordan Schumacher not too far back. Right behind him is Darian Sykes, then Killian Ervig, our Daytona 500 winner. James McLeod runs into top 5, and then Liam Ervig in 6th. Not that bad of a day for All-Star Motorsports. Matthew McMurray's going to start, no, not start, he's running 7th. Then Dion Petty, just going to go back and check this corner, because, oh, big trouble. Big trouble. Do we have a caution? Caution. Let's check. Yes, caution is out. Oh, and there's trouble in the ARCA race. They're showing a replay of it on speed. Whoa, there's lots of damage on those. Alright. I'm not covering the ARCA race. I am covering my own race. I apologize if I'm acting weird. I was just at the racetrack today. I was very excited. I was up at Raceway Park. I uploaded the Crash Fest demo derby. I mean, they said it was a demo derby, but there was 4 cars, so I called it a Crash Fest. But be sure to check that out because that was really fucking awesome. Trent Dunham's going to lead him back to the line, and we will take a look at what happened. to bring out the caution. And Fraps doesn't want to stop recording. Perfect. Alright. So I guess since Fraps is being a dickwad, I'm going to look for the guys involved in the wreck. Alright, this should give us a pretty accurate deal. I think it all just happens in front of him. They slow down way too early. He gets hard into Poteet. Aaron Williams just barely avoided going into the gravel trap. Dylan Poteet went around, as did Ricky Hawk. Damn it, I lost it. There he is. I apologize for not being able to edit this part out. I might even have to do caution laps, and I really hope I don't have to. But Fraps does not want to stop recording. Well, maybe it will now. Yay, it stopped. Alright, so we'll get you one last look. There's other cars that are in these pits. Maybe from earlier incidents. This might be from what I brought out the first caution, unless they had another incident. Not seeing anything, so we will take you to the restart. We are now halfway through this race. Just thought I'd let you know that. And yeah, I don't know. We'll get you to the restart now. We are coming to the restart. And you know, this should be pretty fun. I don't know, today's race has been a little bit off by me. Now maybe Jordan Schumacher can get a good run on this restart, because this might be his last chance. No, we're only halfway. Caution only takes about 2 laps. Sorry for yawning. It's like 4 in the morning here, so I mean, you can understand that, can't you? This time Darian Sykes is going to try to go low of his teammate. Maybe he has a faster car than Dunham. Doesn't look like it. Red Bell is the only car lap down. And yeah, this should be fun. Just gonna watch, see if everybody gets through here okay. Watching on Ricky Hawk, who's in 41st place. 40th? 39th, maybe? Jordan Schumacher second. Trent's leading. Darian Sykes in third. And Trent looking to be the first African American to win in my series. I don't know what race he is. It doesn't matter though, because we are all as one. Sorry guys, I haven't slept in a long ass time. And like I said, it's 4 in the morning. I'm very overtired, but I am nice, and I decided to let you guys get to this race. But never in my series, I don't think. Caution's out. We'll take a look at what happened, since we already know who's gonna win this race. Back to the line. Robert Young has just gotten back to the pits after being off the racetrack and getting towed. So let's figure out what happened. Well guys, I regret to inform you, Charles, you're involved in another one. This is all just happening in front of him. And him just, swerving, trying to get around everything, got him collected. Went up into the gravel. got towed. He could have gotten out. They didn't need to tow him. So this is coming to the caution. Robert Young is there. We'll just take a quick look at what happened to him. Jake Baskinger I also saw. Aaron Williams may have gotten into the grass. Or into the gravel, but gotten himself back out. See, Ryan Cooper spins out in front of him. Jake Baskinger is there. Let's look for PORWC President Aaron Williams, who... Oh, Jack Richards. This sucks for Charles' team. I don't know what it's called. Why are we watching Robert again? Maybe no offense to him, but he's a good guy. This is what happens in the late part of my evening. You know, I'm like this. Aaron Williams went around and kept it out of the gravel. I gotta give him props for that. Let's see how this happened to him. Oh, he was in front of it all, and it started with him. Bump. Bump. Yep, just got a bump. Turned around. And All-State good hands move of the race, I guess, was Aaron Williams. Keeping it out of the gravel. And almost everybody else involved in this wreck, with the exception of Ryan Cooper, stayed out of the gravel. Or, no, they were in the gravel. Ryan Cooper was not. Aaron Williams was not. So, that was the third caution of the race. I think you guys would know better than me. But, yep. So, here we go to the restart. We're back live. A little late. I apologize for that. Here's your top 10 rundown. Because I haven't done one of those all race, so I might as well. First place, Trent Dunham, Jordan Schumacher, Darian Sykes, Killian Irving, James McLeod, Liam Irving, Matthew McMurray, Dion Petty, Seth Cole, and Sean Galligan rounds out your top 10. And we are green flag here. Watkins Glen, 3 laps to go. Should the caution come out, the race will be over. So Jordan, if you're going to make a move, this is it. This is your shot. This is where you have to do it. I'm going to check to see if everybody's making it through here okay. Please, let's not see another caution. I want this race to finish. Oh, Sean Johnson off the racetrack. He's going to get pulled down into the pits. We will take a look at what happened with that a little later. Trent Dunham is still your leader. I wonder if everybody made it through the bus stop okay. Looks like it. Man, I don't know if everybody's going to make it through this corner okay. Red Bell, 1 lap down. Gets through there okay. And Trent Dunham leads by even a bigger margin than last time around over the number 28 Jordan Schumacher. Just under a second, maybe a second now. Wonder if everybody made it through that corner okay. Cooper came into the pits. Looks like everybody did. Trent Dunham, Jordan Schumacher, Darian Sykes, they all enter into this here hell of the inner loop. We're just sticking around here to see if everybody's going to make it through. Although somebody was going off course, they'd have done it already. Yep, after the conclusion of the race, we will check on what happened to Sean Johnson. Trent Dunham pulls away. I'm guessing about a 1.5 second lead over Jordan Schumacher. Yeah, I was right. Whoa. Alright, now is everybody gonna be clean through here? And the other race I did, there was... Oh, and Pichu's gonna go off. Pichu off the racetrack. It's just Pichu, though. Oh, nope, maybe Yoshi's off the racetrack, too. Trent Dunham into the inner loop for the final time. The bus stop, the chicane, whatever you want to call it. But Trent Dunham will make it through there for the final time if he can get through here. If he can get through here good, then he is perfect. I think everybody made it through this loop okay. Jack Richards, though, a little bit far back. But Trent Dunham coming through these last couple corners, and it's looking like he has won it. Trent Dunham, out of turn number 11, is going to win at Watkins Glen. That was a little premature. Second place, Jordan Schumacher, Darian Sykes, Killian Erbig, Liam Erbig. Now, we do sometimes get incidents here after the conclusion of the race, so we're just going to make sure that we don't get any of those. Ryan Cooper, his day is done. Now let's check this. Well, we're going to check these incidents between Sean Johnson, Pichu, and Yoshi. Alright, so here's what happened to Johnson. Yoshi right behind him. this is definitely a PORWC first. Trent Dunham turns the car over during his burnouts. If somebody wanted to tell me how that works, congratulations to Trent Dunham for winning. Thanks for putting on a show afterwards. By the way, I think this tops my epic fail of Darlington in the Pepsi Cup Series. I'm just messing with the trend. Good job, buddy. Here is your finishing results. We've got Trent Dunham, Jordan Schumacher, Darian Sykes, Killian Irving, Liam Irving, James McLeod. Three top fives for All-Star Motorsports. James McLeod, Matthew McMurray, Dion Petty, Sean Galligan, Seth Cole, Jack Rasmussen, Levi Jones, Alexander Jones, Dylan Young, Ryan Richards, Hannah Smith, Matt Wells, Zohar Monad, John Castle, Dion Scott, Danny Wells, Violet Fox, Christopher Martin, Jacob Bell, 24th, not bad for his first start. Jake Baskinger, Randy Carpenter, Thomas McKickwick, Brandon Bain, Tiffany Crawford, Dylan Poteet, Ricky Hawk, Aaron Williams, Justin Perry, Heather Crawford, Robert Young, Charles Jackson, and Jack Richards. Those are your lead lap cars. Pichu, Yoshiroku, Red Bell, Sean Johnson, Ryan Cooper all finished laps down. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks a lot. And yeah.